Welcome back to Car Hub, the place where the world's most powerful machines, rarest designs, and future-defining automotive masterpieces come alive. If you love speed, luxury, innovation, and mind-blowing engineering, make sure you hit that subscribe button because today, we're diving into a car that completely reshapes what open-top performance should feel like. This is the brand new next-generation 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish Volante, officially unveiled, and trust me, this is not just a convertible. This is a statement, a revolution, and a reminder that Aston Martin is still one of the few brands brave enough to blend elegance with raw performance in a way that feels almost artistic. For years, the Vanquish lineup has represented the heart of Aston's Grand Touring soul. But the new 2026 Vanquish Volante takes that spirit and stretches it into the future with groundbreaking design, next-level aerodynamics, and a hybrid powertrain that changes everything we thought we knew about Aston's open-top models. This car isn't just faster or prettier. It's more advanced, more emotional, and more alive than ever before. And when Aston Martin says Volante, you know they mean top-down drama that turns every road into a runway. The moment you first look at the 2026 Vanquish Volante, your eyes don't just see a car, they see movement, energy, confidence. The front end is longer, sharper, sculpted from inspiration found in Aston's Valkyrie and Valhalla Hype. You see the connection immediately, from the wide, deep grille to the aerodynamic blades that channel air with precision. The car feels like it's slicing through the wind even while parked. Aston Martin spent years refining the body flow of this model, ensuring every curve adds performance rather than just beauty. And when that fabric roof drops in under 10 seconds, the lines become even more dramatic, revealing a silhouette that blends supercar aggression with elegant GT luxury. Aston Martin didn't hold back on materials either. The body panels use next-generation carbon composites, shedding weight while increasing rigidity so the Volante doesn't twist or flex like older convertibles. They've basically engineered this open top to behave like a coupe when you're driving hard. And that's crucial, because this car is built for performance, not just cruising in comfort. Speaking of performance, let's talk power, because this is where the 2026 Vanquish Volante steps into a brand new era. Under the hood lies Aston Martin's new 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid engine, developed in partnership with AMG, but heavily modified with Aston's own systems. Combined output sits around an estimated 805 horsepower, making this the most powerful Vanquish Volante ever made. The hybrid system isn't just there for efficiency. It provides instant torque, feel, sharper throttle response, and a surge of acceleration that feels almost electric in delivery while still keeping that deep V8 heartbeat that Aston fans love. The engine setup supports an electric-only mode for quiet, smooth city driving, but flip into sport or track and the exhaust roars awake, sending thunder through the cabin even with the top down. 0 to 60 happens in about 2.9 seconds, and that's in a convertible, something that would have been impossible in older generations. This shows you how far Aston has pushed their engineering to create a supercar-level open-top experience. Top speed crosses 210 miles per hour with the roof up and just under that with the roof down, placing it firmly in the elite class of high-speed convertibles. But sheer power is nothing without handling. And Aston Martin knew that. They've equipped the 2026 Vanquish Volante with an all-new adaptive suspension system that reads the road in real time, adjusting damping rates 100 times per second. Whether you're on smooth highways, twisting mountain roads, or imperfect city streets, the car molds itself to the environment. You always feel connected, planted, and in control. The steering feels more direct, sharper, and more communicative than previous generations, thanks to a revised electronic power steering setup that finally gives drivers that old-school mechanical feel Aston fans have been longing for. This Volante also introduces a new active aero system. At higher speeds, the rear spoiler rises into position. The underbody channels adjust airflow, and front splitters manipulate wind pressure to keep the car stable without needing massive, exaggerated wings. It's elegant engineering that stays true to Aston's design philosophy. Beauty first, performance woven into the aesthetics. Now let's step inside, because this interior is where the Vanquish Volante truly becomes a masterpiece. Aston Martin interiors have always been luxurious, but the 2026 model takes it to another dimension. The cabin feels handcrafted, with leather sourced from specialized suppliers. Alcantara detailing, aluminum switches, and carbon fiber accents seamlessly blended throughout the console. The seats use a new lightweight frame that offers comfort during long drives but keeps you locked in for spirited cornering. The digital cockpit features Aston Martin's latest interface, with a fully customizable 12-inch driver display and a 10-inch center touchscreen that finally delivers the responsiveness and clarity modern buyers expect. Wireless connectivity, upgraded navigation, and a 3D sound system developed with Bowers and Wilkins create an atmosphere that feels like a luxury lounge on wheels. But the best part is how open, airy, and dramatic the cabin feels with the top down. Whether you're driving through the city lights at night or along an ocean road at sunset, the Volante makes every moment feel cinematic. And yes, Aston Martin knows that a Volante isn't just about speed, it's about the experience. That's why they've tuned the cabin to reduce wind turbulence even at high speeds. Conversations remain clear, music remains immersive, and that emotional feeling of the wind meeting the sound of a roaring V8 remains pure and uninterrupted. One of the most impressive features of the 2026 Vanquish Volante is how versatile it is. With its hybrid system, you can drive silently in electric mode early in the morning without waking the neighbors. Switch to hybrid mode for efficiency and everyday usability. Or enter Sport Plus and unleash the full fury of the V8, leaving a trail of sound and adrenaline everywhere you go. It's a car that adapts to your lifestyle, not the other way around, which is a huge leap for Aston Martin's GT lineup. Another highlight is the craftsmanship. Aston Martin remains one of the few automakers where real artisans hand-build key components of each car. The stitching, the finishing touches, the paintwork, everything feels personal, almost bespoke. This gives the Vanquish Volante an identity and character that machines alone can't create. As Aston Martin looks toward the future, the 2026 Vanquish Volante stands tall as a symbol of the brand's evolution. Electrification, lightweight engineering, active aerodynamics, and advanced driving technologies all blend into a machine that stays loyal to Aston's core: passion, performance, and elegance. It's a dream car designed for people who crave beauty and power in equal measure. If you're a fan of luxury convertibles, supercars, grand tours, or simply automotive art, the new Vanquish Volante is a reminder that the future is bright, loud, and breathtaking. This is more than a new generation. It's a new chapter for Aston Martin, and one that will be talked about for years. Thanks for watching Car Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish Volante, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more amazing car reviews and upcoming supercar unveilings. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.